I'm very often asked whether shamanism can help solve psychological problems. My dear women, shamanism is a very deep and great ancient philosophy. It knows absolutely all situations that happen to a person and about everything that happens inside a person. And it's an ancient shamanic vision that there are spirits in the world. And by the way, scientists have proved that spirits exist. Thank them very much. So this perception through the concept of spirits helps us understand the most complex processes, even those to which scientists and doctors have no answers. Yes, indeed, there is a definite point of view in shamanism about psychological problems. Let's have a look at it. Remember the state when the psychological problem arises. Some situation has arisen in which a person has experienced, as a rule, the destruction of their illusions, their wishes, and emotions are usually negative. Then these negative emotions remain inside a person. A person plunges into some psychological state. It can be stress, depression, or other deeper psychological problems. As a shaman, I look at the person, and I see that when a negative reaction happens, much negative energy is released. And in response to this, a living, real energy being emerges from the world around, and even from this very negative energy. Scientists have given the name to these beings, lemures. According to the ancient tradition, these beings are called negative spirits in my shamanic tradition. Or we call them spirits of disease. And then what happens? This spirit of disease perceives a person as a source of energy. Yes, really! Just like in the Matrix movie. If a person is a source of energy, the spirit will create situations where a person will give that energy. And then the spirit is negative, and it is usually a spirit of very low consciousness that has only one wish: to gobble and devour a person. The spirit remains inside the person until the person dies, or until the shaman doesn't throw out or destroy the spirit. There are only two choices. There is no third way. In the third case, the spirit simply devours the person. What does shamanism say about psychological problems? Pay attention. It's not yours. It is not yours. It is the influence of such a negative spirit. It's a coming influence that we take for something inside us. And the first step is to say, it's not mine. It's not me. To see, to feel, it's not mine. It's not me. And then I ask you to contact me and my colleagues as soon as possible. Come, write, send us a photo. Give us the chance to see what kind of spirit is inside you. After all, I'm a shaman. A shaman is a person who knows spirits just by sight. Even if he is hiding, I can see who he is and where he comes from. My shamanic lineage has known some spirits. Spirits of depression, spirits of cancer, spirits of alcoholism for thousands of years. My ancestors have worked with these spirits and know how to do it, and so do I. Seeing such a spirit inside you, in your destiny, I can either negotiate with him, or we can perform a series of rituals. With the help of those rituals, we can weaken the spirits and remove them. Further, we can remove this negative psychological state even from the subconsciousness, from the memory of the person, and the person becomes normal, healthy, alive. Yes, really, a shaman can help. It may not be easy. It may take a certain amount of time, but it's real. Well, have you remembered the first step? It's not me, and it's not mine. The second step is to come, write, and contact the shamans. The third step is to fulfill all the recommendations the shaman will give to you. Then live and be healthy.